Saturday night just wrapped up at the CrossFit Games, and we are talking some wild changes. Okay, so first we'll go and start with the teams. For starters, we got Raw Iron in first now, which is freaking awesome. Lexi always laughs when I say that. It's freaking amazing. If you don't know, Cara Saunders, Holy Crow, I can't think of names. James Newberry, Con Porter, and Emily DeRoy. Three of those are longtime veterans. Emily DeRoy's been as an individual, so this team is definitely a group of hardworking individuals, and to see them right now standing on top is insane. Second place, we got CrossFit Torian Mayhem, which they have some old school guys. Royce Dunn, he was literally like one of the original Australian individual competitors. Good athlete. Anyways, third place, CrossFit Mayhem, and then fourth place, we got Peak 360. They just came off an event win in one of the workouts tonight, and they also got a third place in the Three Amigos. Raw Iron got third. We did find out, however, that Jessie Smith of CrossFit Invictus, which is one of the favorite teams to do, maybe not necessarily win, but they were expected to be top 3 for sure. She was literally sick all day yesterday and throwing up. So, on top of all the emotions of everything that's happened, she's not having a good time, but she's feeling a little bit better today. So, we're expecting a charge going on tomorrow. We still don't know the workouts for tomorrow for either individuals or teams, so we'll see what happens there. For the men's, Brent Fikowski is your current overall leader by almost 50 points. It's insane. James Sprague is in second place, and Roman Kornikov is currently in third. Today they had 3 workouts. They had Chad, which is 1,000 box step-ups. They had a clean ladder, and then they had push-pull 2.0. So there was a lot of, it was tall man workout, strong man workout, and just skill workout, basically. So it was nice to have some variety in comparison to what it has been, but we don't know what tomorrow is, so there's no telling how that's going to play out for anyone. Brent does have a very sizable lead, and we know there's not really any massive holes with Brent. He's overall very well rounded, so there's a chance that we could see Brent Fikowski on top of the podium for the first year ever, and he's been on the podium for a long time, just never on top. So that'll be cool for him. Lexi and I have decided that if one person has to beat Pat, we'd be cool with it being Brent. So, room for you, big dog. And then on the women's side, tonight was crazy. Tia Claire Toomey, of course, she's in first still. That's what she does. Gabby McGaw is in second, and third place is Emily Rolfe. I actually break from that. The leaderboard has been updated with the new scores from the women. They just went, so that's not 100% accurate. However, I don't imagine it's going to change up too terribly much from the first, second, third position. Haley did lose down into fourth from the clean ladder because that put a major damper on her score. She got 31st. We know Haley's not the strongest, so that was definitely a hard workout for her. All that being said, we did have more athlete withdrawals. I probably won't be able to name them all because there were so many, but to name a few, we had Feebig, Moitz Feebig. We had, I'm pretty sure I mentioned Emma Tall this morning, but I may not have. We had Danny Spiegel, Elisa Fuliano, Victoria Campos, but I'm pretty sure I got Victoria. I feel like I'm Ariel Lowen, Guy Majeros. Who else? I really feel like there was more. I'm not sure. There's been a lot of people pulling out, and it's also been happening more as time went on. Things seem to be kind of weird. Luca posted to his story and said that basically he can't share everything right now, but it will come out in due time. So, not really certain what that means or where it's going to go. It is something that is rather concerning, first and foremost, and kind of sets a weird tone for the games and what happens to CrossFit following the games. But we shall see. Obviously, tragedy is never anything that's going to be easy. So, no telling what's going to come of this. And yeah, we're on to tomorrow. We don't know the schedule. We don't know the workouts. We don't know anything quite yet. One thing to add is that they did send out a survey tonight. Dave Castro asked the games athletes, do you feel like the 1 minute that people held for Lazar Jukic should be held against their scores? Because not everyone done it. So, for example, in that team's event 1, as I mentioned in the video, CrossFit Mayhem did not wait. They were the only team in the final heat that did not wait the minute, and they came in first. However, there's a bunch of teams that wait the minute that were literally right there. So it would definitely change up the leaderboard for, undoubtedly the teams would be a drastic difference, but there were a few women and a few men as well. So we'll see what happens there. It is something that I feel should not count against them because they're doing it in honor of Lazar. But That is to be determined. So there's still a lot of things up in the air, and we don't really know much just yet. We shall see, though. On to the final day. Tomorrow we'll be crowning the fittest team, fittest man, and fittest woman in the world of 2024. Peace.